Greetings, Sita Lombardo here from Fresh Tilled Soil with another Design Sprint Short. This week, we're going to cover an activity we call assumption storming. Yes, this is an alternative to the facts, assumptions, and questions exercise from last week. You're probably thinking, is this brainstorming for assumptions? And you'd be exactly right. That's exactly what it is. So if a product or a feature of a product fails, most likely there was a wrong assumption made along the way. So the point behind this exercise is to call them out now before we're too far down the line and that assumption can come back and bite us. So how to do it? Okay, first, you got to establish the context for what you have assumptions around. For example, maybe this is around a new customer onboarding flow. Secondly, draw a 2x2 grid with the y-axis labeled risk and the x-axis labeled importance. Then ask each team member to individually write down what they know or think they know about the topic. One idea per Post-it note, as usual, and then place them on the 2x2 grid where you think they fall on the risk and importance curve. After you've done about 10 to 20 minutes of individual activity, post all the assumptions up on the grid wherever they think they are, and then discuss them as a group. You may want to challenge them, move them around, see are they as critical as you think they are or as risky as they think they are, or are they as important for this design sprint? And what you'll notice is the top right quadrant ends up being where the assumptions are the most critical to the project and to the design sprint. Remember, an assumption is a statement of fact without any evidence to support it. So don't be worried about rushing this activity. You'll be referencing these assumptions throughout the rest of the sprint. Take your time to get it right. Also, if you're facilitating, notice if anyone is hesitant to challenge something. You might need to pay attention to what's not being said or any body language around when you're talking about a particular assumption. Because then you might need yourself to push and poke at a few assumptions to get things going. If you have any additional questions or interest in the design sprint process of Fresh Tilled Soil, send us a note, ds@freshtilledsoil.com.